Good morning, Central High School. Today is Friday, January 27th, 2012. I'm Cody.
And I'm Amanda, and this is The Circuit.
Every year we give a sincere goodbye to our seniors,
as well as a welcoming hello to our incoming freshmen.
This past Monday was the Charger preview here at Central High School, and Maddie's got the story. Maddie?
Maddie here. I'm outside the Charger preview where 8th graders come to see what Central's all about. Let's go take a look.
We put together Charger preview, I think 4 years ago. And it was just to try and help the transition between 8th grade to 9th grade. Just like every year, we're excited about every class that comes up to the high school because they bring in a lot of new enthusiasm and a lot of kids that want to become a part of something and help build the programs that we already have. And so we wanted to give an opportunity for the 8th graders to know everything that was possible for them in high school.
When I come to Central, I'm planning on being involved in dancing.
I'm excited to go to Central so I can be at the same school with my sister.
I'm nervous because it's overwhelming how big the high school is and all the people.
This has been Maddie reporting for The Circuit. Back to you in the studio.
It is never too early to sign up for your SAT.
Alexis has got some tips on how to get prepared.
This is Alexis, and we have interviewed some students on tips on how they got good SAT and ACT scores.
I would suggest getting a good night's sleep because it's like a 4-hour test and you need energy to stay awake the whole time. Oh, and eat a good breakfast in the morning.
For the SAT, I started out doing the PSAT prep course with Miss Mink and several other teachers, and through that they gave us an SAT prep book too, and so that was really nice to use. And then my parents also signed me up for this online SAT practice, so I took at least one practice test before I actually took the SAT, which helped a lot because I knew how to time it, because that's the hardest part on the SAT is getting your timing right. The actual questions aren't that difficult, but it's getting it all in that specific amount of time.
There's a couple of things you can do to prepare. You can always go to collegeboard.com, and they have a college quick start, which gives you practice tests, personality tests, test dates, registration, all that good stuff. There's also the College Board SAT book, which I highly recommend. It's very detailed and in-depth over all different sections of the SAT, and you want to pace yourself because it's quite large.
This has been Alexis reporting from Circuit.
The Ready, Set, Teach program here at Central High School gives students a chance to interact with a different type of classroom.
This week, The Circuit tagged along to get an inside look.
Jean here. Ready, Set, Teach is an active program here at Central. Many students take advantage of the many opportunities offered by the course.
Okay, Ready, Set, Teach is a class that kids who are either interested in teaching, either elementary grades or secondary grades, or coaching, which sometimes guys don't know that, but I can fix them up with coaches. But they come and they take my class the first half of the year. They learn how to be teachers, and we do a bunch of projects, and it's fun stuff. And then we do things like guest speakers and community service, and we help a lot with our special needs kids here at Central. And so anyways, they learn how to be teachers, and then they actually go to the schools and are set up with a mentor teacher, and they actually teach.
Ready, Set, Teach provides the foundation necessary for students who wish to become educators in the future.
Well, for the first semester, we do training in Miss Wilson's room where we just get to learn all of our information. And then the second semester, what we're doing now is we go to the elementary schools or the middle schools. And right now I go to Freedom Elementary and I meet with the students for about an hour, Monday through Thursday. And we get to just help them with any homework they have or like any writing assignments, and we do stuff like that with them.
The required courses for Ready, Set, Teach include Principles of Human Services and Human Growth and Development.
This is Jean reporting for The Circuit.
Central High School has a state-recognized wrestling team.
Coach Wilson would like to congratulate them on their hard-working season.
Kevin here. We're going to ask some of the senior wrestlers how their season's going.
My name is Greg Wilson. I wrestle 182. I'm the team captain. I'm a returning state champ. I'm undefeated this year. I'm looking to win a 3rd state title this year. As a team, we've been wrestling pretty good. We have a lot of stuff we still have to work on. We have districts in 2 weeks, but we're really going to work hard. We'd love for you guys to come out and support us. You got to get top 2 in the district to move on to regional, so it's kind of like the playoffs for wrestling. And but yeah, we're really excited about the opportunities we're given, and we're looking to do big things.
Ismail Santabria. I wrestle for the team here. I'm 195. I'm hoping to place in regions and get out, go to state. Our team's been doing pretty good. We've had a lot of people do very well. Hopefully we get into state and place high. Hopefully we do well. Come out and support us in districts in 2 weeks.
I'm Sean Evans, wrestle the 220 weight class here at Central. The team's been looking real good. You know, everybody's been doing what they need to do. We still got some work to do. There's always room to improve. Districts is coming up in 2 weeks. It's at Trinity High School. You know, we haven't won it, and we're real close. We got a good team, a good enough team to do it. So I'd like for y'all to come out and support us, if y'all would.
This is Kevin signing out. Come support the wrestling team. They're doing pretty good this year. Hopefully we see y'all at the wrestling matches.
Our wrestling season may be over, but this is just the beginning of our soccer season.
Alaya here. Soccer season has officially begun. These boys and girls have been working extremely hard.
Building on last year from working hard and lifting weights and training hard, so they are a lot more focused this year and have a lot more drive.
We basically had to rebuild fresh because we had lost around 15 seniors, but this year we only lost around 5 seniors, so we're pretty much the same team with some new additions that are really helping us. And we can play a lot better as a team this year, and I think everybody gets along a lot better, and I think we're going to be really successful in district and hopefully make it to playoffs.
I think the work rate the guys are putting in, and each game, each scrimmage, we're growing as a team. So ultimately our goal is to finish district champs to get us into the playoffs. With a very tough district, you have to finish top 4. And I feel the way the kids are playing, their chemistry, and their motivation to get in playoffs will help us achieve that goal this year.
We have a lot of different types of skills this year. I think it's going to help us out. We have a lot of speed too and a lot of chemistry. So I think it's going to work out real well, make playoffs again.
Come out and support your Chargers Tuesday, January 31st at their first district home game against Keller. Alaya reporting for the circuit.
In addition to our wrestling team and soccer team's achievements, we also have a riveting basketball team,
whose hard work definitely pays off on the court.
Central Chargers are currently 7-1 in district, and this has been their best season yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the footage from their past games.
I got a lot of
friends, I'm calling out a shot. Plenty of cash, plenty of cars, houses by the lot. The game is locked, I got the key. Crunch times, just holler at me.
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new They say they gon' ride me, see me never do cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news clip. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke, look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to Uptown. Thank God, all these bottles I pop, all this paper I've been getting, all these models I pop.
This has been Tiffany reporting for the circuit.
Come out and support both your girls and boys basketball teams tonight as they face off against Fossil Ridge.
Central High School has some of the most talented kids around, whether it be on the court or on the stage.
What better place to show off your skills than the annual talent show?
Last week, some of our very own displayed some of their expertise, and Kristen's got the story. Kristen?
I'm at the talent show where Central's most talented students get to show off what they've been working so hard for. We need to take it back in time. The music made us all tonight. And it was logos and video posts. And I'm the only one getting tired.
We found our lives been changed.
We talked to first place winners Evan and Kelsey about their performance.
We decided to do talent show because, for one, I've always wanted to do a duet together, and two, it's from a really awesome band called the Civil Wars, which we both love, and so we thought, why not? Let's go.
It's been working out for like a year. It's been awesome.
It's been fun. I wasn't there when we found out that we won because I was busy changing back into my clothes because beforehand we had just performed in the BOC show, and so I was okay. And she's like, you guys are supposed to be on stage. I'm like, oh, that's great. So I ran on stage with my shoes undone, and it was crazy. But
When I found out we won, it was pretty awesome. I was there.
He was there. So it was an amazing feeling to have because, I feel like we put so much work and effort into it, and Zach and Cody doing the drums and guitar. I mean, we've been practicing. It's a great feeling to have, all that work and all that effort, pays off in the end. So.
I was one of the judges for the talent show. Just kidding. I wasn't a judge. I was an audience member. Just kidding. I was a judge. But I climbed a ladder. Just kidding. I didn't actually climb a ladder. I sat in the back. Just kidding. I didn't sit in the back. I sat in the front. Just kidding. I sat in the back. The talent was really good. Just kidding. The talent was really great. Just kidding. The talent was awful. Just kidding. I had a really good time. Just kidding. I didn't have a very good time at all. Just kidding. I wrote a lot. I'm a good judge. Just kidding. I'm not a good judge at all. Just kidding. It was a great talent show. Just kidding. It was a fantastic talent show. Just kidding. It was a boring talent show. Just kidding. It was a really good talent show.
This has been Kristen reporting for the circuit. Back to the studio.
Well, that's all we have for today, Central. We hope you enjoyed this week's edition of The Circuit.
On behalf of everyone here at The Circuit, we hope that you have a beautiful weekend.
See you next time.